Hi everybody, it's Anarchy here again. Hope you all are enjoying my new recording setup. And today I'm going to talk about, on terrorist side, how to use forward positions. So my case in point here is Dust 2 middle, right? Taking middle control is a bit easier on Dust 2 than other maps, but it's essentially like a staging area, right? Like Cache middle, Mirage middle, Overpass middle, all these areas that are forward areas, right? Why do you take them? I'm going to talk about what you can do with them. Right. So from, for example, on Dust 2 here, I'll just give a specific example. Normally, if you're going to attack B and you only have control of the tunnels, if you want to suddenly have guys go towards mid and then go through here, they might get backstabbed from long if you don't have anybody watching it, from catwalk, from middle itself, they can have a heavy middle setup, right? So that's why you'll take areas like this. And it opens up, the first thing I'm going to talk about is taking these forward areas, you can use them to change your angles of attack, right? If I'm going B and I'm going from, I'm doing a B split, I'm coming from middle as well as the tunnels. On Dust 2 specifically, I'm making sure that the CTs not only have to watch their back, but they can't leave, right? They can't back up, because you know, if we've got at least one guy coming up middle, he can watch these two positions where the CTs would normally retreat from, right? So that applies on other maps too. Second thing here is you can cut off the rotations from the CTs, right? Let's say you're doing a fake somewhere else, or you're putting pressure somewhere else, and you want to see what the CTs do. If you have a guy at middle here, right, even just watching the crack like this, he can see the rotation happen. It gives you a lot of information, and if you're playing more aggressive about it, you can even kill the player rotating, eliminating counter-terrorists from the game, right? So these forward positions allow you to just have more map control, right? That's why you'll hear commentators say, oh, you know, they have map control. Generally, when you have these middle forward positions, you have map control. Third thing that you can do with control of a forward position like this is you can have a guy running a distraction or running a fake who can quickly rotate into where the actual push is happening. Like, for example, if we're pushing towards A, and you know we have 3 or 4 guys out long, throwing grenades and stuff, and you're at middle and you wanted to fake towards B, right? You can throw a mid to B smoke. Throw some flashes towards mid, right? You can make a lot of noise, right? Clear out these middle angles, maybe even get aggressive towards B. Keep those B guys there, right? That's just a good idea in general. But then when the push happens, right, you have 2 routes of which to join the push. You can flank through elevator, which, you know, a bit riskier, but you might catch people off guard. Or you can go up catwalk, right? And immediately join the fight at A. And you're doing it from different angles, so it's extremely helpful for your teammates. They have to focus on 2 different areas at once, right? But essentially, that distraction guy can really get involved, you know, like as opposed to, for example, if we're pushing long, and I'm over here at B tons, I throw a fake like side execute smoke, throw some flashes in, right? I'm doing a good job at faking, and I'm keeping these guys here. But then when the push happens at long, I can't really help. All I can do is take 30 seconds, 20 seconds to rotate. It's not so useful, right? And yeah, those are most of the things I wanted to talk about. So yeah, those main 3 things: having a guy run distraction who can still get involved in the fight, cutting off rotations, that's the super important one, and changing your angles of attack. That is absolutely important, right? If you never ever take middle control on Dust 2, all the CTs do is have to set up at B tunnels and set up at long, and they'll be golden. Right? So here's what you can do with those things. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. I've got another little addendum here. Sorry about running these videos like this. My editing skills are not too good, but that 4th idea I wanted to talk about that I didn't list was having these aggressive positions. You can force the CTs to reveal their hand, right? So not just cutting off the rotations I'm talking about, but for example, if you poke up here, you can get a lot of information about where terrorists are. You poke towards CT. Right? If you make your presence known and you make yourself loud, right, pre-firing angles, throwing grenades and stuff, the CTs have to do something about you at this point, right? If they don't act on a guy pushing up middle, pushing up towards B, or going through spawn trying to get to elevator, they're going to have a really bad time. They're going to probably lose that round, right? So any good team, when they see that, they will respond by trying to kill you, right? Generally, or smoking you off, doing something. When they do that, not only do you get information about what they used, but where the players are, you also get information of that, right? So you're forcing the CTs to reveal their hand. That was all I wanted to add. Thanks for watching again. Like and subscribe. I'll see you later.